That's the mac and cheese.
It smells awesome. Brown, buttery, nutty, creamy. I get that little bit of like tanginess too.
Today we're making the absolute best mac and cheese that you've ever had in your life, really. And we know because we are authorities on cheese. We actually had a cheese shop for
10 years?
10 years.
12 years?
And one of our iconic dishes was this mac and cheese that we're gonna make for you today. So Gruyere.
All of this?
Just save like a scant amount for the top. And then cheddar.
Okay.
And then the brie. There is rind on this. People freak out about the rind on the brie, but like you're gonna melt it. It's delicious.
I think it's a preference,
It needs
right?
to be
I mean, if you like the rind, keep the rind.
Stress-free brie, stress-free brie.
And the water's boiling.
Salt the snail. There's salt right there.
Wait, what did you say?
Salt the snail.
Salt the snail.
This is penne. I'm not a fan of fresh pasta for mac and cheese. I think it's better to use dry because it's gonna hold up better, suck up all those sauces better, especially if you're doing it for like the next day or a couple days out. I'm gonna pour that
And
in.
how long does it have to cook for?
So, I mean, I think that's gonna probably cook for
7,
like...
8 minutes?
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
7 or 8 minutes.
Great.
Put a little bit of olive oil in there. It just helps separate the pasta in the water so you don't actually have to add oil to it when it comes out. You're gonna add all of this butter except for one little knob. So when that melts, then we're gonna add our flour. We're gonna start to form our roux, which will eventually be the sauce for the whole thing.
Got it.
Breadcrumbs are actually a very important part of this recipe because
Crunch.
crunchy.
Crunch.
And I don't mean the hippie kind of crunchy, I mean the delicious kind of crunchy.
You got it.
So that last piece of butter that you saved is gonna go in the pan.
Okay.
Fresh breadcrumbs. So this is from a baguette that was probably a day or two old. Totally fine to use day old bread. So this is just AP flour, all-purpose flour, and we're forming our roux. The crucial element here is that we eliminate as many lumps as possible. We need to put some nutmeg in.
Just right on top?
Yeah, just as much as you want. Now we're gonna add a little milk.
Okay.
Cheese is next.
I'm just gonna use my hands. No gloves, no gloves. Oh my God.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
Lord.
I'm usually a little bit more clean, I'm sorry.
Can we get a fire truck in here? Spray it all down? All right, just because there's salt in the cheese doesn't mean you don't season the sauce.
Pepper? Yeah.
Yeah, ground
Don't
pepper.
under season.
So I'm gonna put this into the pot that it cooked in after I drained it. Okay, fresh herb time. Just put in what you want or however much you like. And that's
right.
however much I like. So remember, the pasta is 3/4 of the way cooked. It's gonna get finished cooking essentially between now and the time that we pull it out of the oven. So go ahead. Yeah. So now, do you want to fill and then
Yeah.
all top them off?
I'm gonna use a ladle.
I would just make sure you don't go crazy because you want to make sure you leave a little bit of room at the top because we are gonna top them off with sauce and then some breadcrumbs also, and the extra cheese that we saved.
Excellent, okay.
You want a little bit of sauce left over. Guys, see that? Fill in those cracks. I'm gonna take these breadcrumbs that have toasted and now have cooled,
Okay, we'll toss them together.
and now you're just gonna go over the top. All right, I'm gonna put it in a 375-degree oven for probably, I don't know, let's check it in 10 to 15. That's the mac and cheese.
That smells awesome.
We've achieved full crunchy top. Pasta's now cooked all the way through. Sauce is bubbling in there, thickened up nicely. Secret ingredient, nutmeg. Worth it, totally worth it.